The power of wolves and wolf dogs to help people heal. It's a hybrid animal, the wolf dog, by the way. It's got the genes of both animals. And in Southern California, there's a unique wild animal sanctuary giving at-risk teens a chance to work with rescued wolves and wolf dogs. The goal is to help young people learn valuable life lessons about forgiveness, acceptance, and I would say above all, trust in this case. Jonathan Vigliotti saw the impact of this wolf therapy firsthand.
At an animal sanctuary in the mountains north of Los Angeles, the haunting howl of a wolf comes to life.
She's not shy.
I've never been looked by a wolf before,
right.
so I think I'm
Not too
actually
many
enjoying
people
this.
have been, yeah?
Teo Alfaro runs Wolf Connection and spends his days rescuing and rehabilitating wolf dogs.
These two came from came to us as pups, and we've been loving them since. So neither one of these know the bad side of humans. Some other wolves that we have here are, like I said, shy and skittish, but none of them are vicious. So this is Gemma.
Alfaro, who studies the animal's behavior, says science supports what indigenous tribes have long recognized, that humans and wolves have been working together for tens of thousands of years.
So the wolf helps us activate a primal side of us that is more connected, more grounded, more clear-minded. We consider the wolf the healer of the human heart.
Alfaro nurtured the wolves. He then created the first wolf therapy model, a holistic approach that helps both the abused wolves and teens. And he says it's been 100% safe for program participants.
People, some of your audience will go, well, what if a kid gets mauled by a wolf, right? We put thousands of hours on each wolf before they become part of the program. And in 13 years, we have a 0 incident history.
In order to be okay with who I am, I need to know who I am.
Amanda Beer, a licensed psychologist, is the program's director.
When we talk about release, it's really about acceptance.
In this exercise, teens choose a rock
I got mine.
that embodies their inner turmoil, then lug that burden up the mountain.
It's my stress.
Like the wolves, many here carry emotional scars and feel hurt, angry, and alone.
So the wolves that come here have an array of trauma, and we see the same thing in the youth that come here, from severe physical abuse, neglect, sexual abuse, and then also young people who have never been able to be seen because the humans in their life want them to be something other than who they are.
She shares stories of the resilience of wolves.
It's just natural for wolves to accept the past to make room for new things.
Then the teens symbolically release their pain.
Sorrow.
When Edward Amaya enrolled in Wolf Connection's 8-week program, he carried the weight of witnessing his uncle's murder.
As a kid, I lost a lot of people. I watched family members pass away. I had my only uncle that took care of me in my arms pass away. I held on to those deaths very close. And I think that's probably why I didn't socialize, because I didn't want that to happen again.
Reluctant at first, he joined the pack around a medicine wheel, a sacred space where it's believed the body and spirit come together for healing.
I just started crying, and everything just came out. It was a big turn for me, being able to do that.
Just being in the presence of wolves has been life-changing for many of these teens. Julia Gomez says she felt neglected as a child and today battles anxiety and depression. But the poise and power of this wolf, Annie, inspired her to push on.
Even though she was missing one of her limbs, she was still a warrior, and which really connected to me. She gave me the courage to keep persevering.
Amaya and Gomez are now working at Wolf Connection, knowing firsthand how the program helped them to grow.
Regret. And what was that moment like, and you released all of that?
It felt like I just let like 100 pounds off my shoulders. It felt like a new power, like it felt like a superpower almost.
We call it hiking. For the wolves, it's migrating.
Hiking with wolves, hearing them howl, leads to breakthroughs every day.
You can see it in their face. They're almost like, oh.
In that moment, you saw humans change.
In that moment, I saw miracles happening right in front of my eyes.
For CBS Mornings, I'm Jonathan Vigliotti in Palmdale, California.
What an unexpectedly powerful and moving piece.
Really
and
powerful.
I love the idea of accepting the past to make room for the future.
Yeah.
I never thought of it that way. It's so true.
And we all know that the strength of a wolf is its pack, and they're stronger because of that. And I
Yeah.
think that representation for individuals going through something is that you do need people, and you can lean on other people to help make you stronger, even when you feel weak.
I like it where he said they're shy and skittish, but never vicious. Because I think when you look at them, you think, are they going to turn? But he said they've never had an incident.
13 years.
Never had a
no
problem.
incidents, yep.
And when you say that I've seen miracles happen in person, very seldom do we get to see that. You're right.
That was a
Very
great
nice
piece.
job, Jonathan Vigliotti.